BeerStreet boys, alright.
So here we go. It's my turn. We're still doing cocktails. Dave, how are you feeling?
I'm excited. I'm very excited. I'm interested to see why there's a beer on the bar, though.
Well, we are the BeerStreet boys.
Yeah.
So I thought I'd do a cocktail that involved beer.
Okay, I'm down.
Aruba, Jamaica, ooh, I wanna take ya.
So what's going to happen here? We've got Stella Artois, which is a light lager, some bourbon, this is Jim Beam, and then some lemon lime and a bit of sparkling water.
Okay.
You can see where I'm going here.
I can see.
I've chosen beer glasses because it's a beer cocktail. I don't know what this is going to taste like from the outset.
I reckon it's going to taste like beer with a bit of bourbon and fizzy water in it.
I'm thinking it's just going to be a shandy-esque. Let's now just drop a little bit of bourbon in each. Well, this is from my top shelf. I usually tend to pour all the spirits in my top shelf into beautiful.
Well, it does look
glasses.
nicer. It's like a you know. You've got the Royal Dalton behind.
Yeah,
Yes.
it's a bit of a decanter there. It's called a Sunshine Boilermaker, and as far as I can tell, a Boilermaker is any beer cocktail with liquor. That's all it is.
All right. Well, let's get young
It's-
Stuart Morris back and see what he thinks.
Simple, but possibly tasty.
He's hoping.
All right, guys. So here we go. We're going to drink these Boilermakers, Sunshine Boilermakers. I'm thinking that the bourbon is going to make it quite sweet. Can you smell? What do you smell?
Smelling the bitters. I mean, bitters are nice in a cocktail.
Nice bitters.
I'm going in.
Here we go. It's just a candy shot. That's sweet, isn't it?
Yeah, it doesn't taste much like beer.
It's better than what I thought it was going to be.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Drinkable.
It is drinkable.
You know what? I think if you presented it in a fancy glass with some exotic fruit in the side, even I started to the evening.
I think with my eyes closed, I would just think you'd had to be a lemon bitters. I'm not getting beer. I'm not getting bourbon.
Stella is
And you
as
know I
sweet
like
as it
bourbon.
is.
Yeah, Stella is quite sweet, but they did call for a pale lager, and most pale lagers are quite on the sweeter side. I think what it is you're drinking alcohol without knowing about it. It's masking the alcohol flavour. And do a lot of cocktails do that?
Not
If
the
you-
ones that I enjoy.
Yeah.
No,
I want my cocktail to. I want to know that I'm drinking booze.
Well, okay, let's think about some cocktails. Tequila Sunrise. Would you know you're drinking alcohol if you had a
Oh,
tequila
look, something
Sunrise?
fruity that comes out, or a big punch or
Pina
something.
colada. Do you think you'd be knowing you're drinking alcohol with the pina colada? I probably wouldn't.
Yeah, but see, when I think cocktail, I mean my mind goes straight to a martini or a margarita or something like that.
Yeah,
Well,
true.
that's what I tend to order.
Yeah, true.
Well, fair enough. When people say you mentioned martini, which doesn't have a lot of elements to it. I need to actually go look up the Oxford Dictionary's definition of a cocktail. I mean, I remember classically on a flight once. I won't name the airline, but they were American and they were an airline, and there was an announcement that the beers would be $5 and cocktails would be $6. And one of my colleagues at the time raised the point: mixing orange juice with vodka does not constitute a cocktail.
No.
I don't know the definition, but I think a cocktail has to have spirit
Spirit in it.
Here is the information. I'm going to put it underneath here.
Yeah, right
The
down
definition of a cocktail.
there. And anyway, write in the comments below. Subscribe. Text us. Tell us what you think.
What's your favourite cocktail?
Turn up at our house on a Friday night.
Anybody out there,
Send a smoke
write
signal.
a comment, send your favourite cocktail, and we'll make it right here and taste it and possibly rip it to shreds.
Cheers.
Cheers.